Alright, what is up guys, and welcome back to a brand new video. Listen, if you guys are watching this right now at this very second, first of all, click on that poll over there on the other side of the screen. There should be a poll right now asking which team of the season prediction you guys want. First team of the season is either going to be this Friday or the next Friday, so we're going to start doing our prediction, shooting videos out every single day of our or my team of the season predictions. So go ahead and vote on the poll. Make sure you drop a like on this video if you guys want to see some team of the season predictions, and make sure you drop some in the comment section down below if you guys want to talk about it as well. Both would be appreciated. But as you guys see, first of all, today we didn't get any content from me. Let's go to the SBCs. We got literally nothing. Today is Saturday. Saturday is usually a very nice big day for EA, that they actually drop some stuff, usually since it's like a day after they start a promo. But of course it's the day after they finish the promo, which is the team of the tournament. And we got nothing. We have all these SBCs. We didn't even get like a E-Champions League SBC, how we did yesterday, which we did go ahead and complete. Go check that video out if you haven't already. But I completed my Foot Swamp Deals players. This is just going to be kind of like an update on my club and how I'm doing and everything and all that stuff. And yeah, man, so I've been doing a lot of league SBCs, doing a lot of bronze, silver upgrades, all that stuff, and I'm 9 out of 20 for the Premier League. CSL, I'm 13 out of 16. Hyundai A League, 2 out of 10. 6 out of 20 on Serie A. Liga NOS, 3 out of 18. MLS, kind of a slow one right there. Bundesliga, 14 out of 18. This Japanese League, 5 out of 18. Eredivisie, 5 out of 18. La Liga, 14 out of 20. The only ones I needed are Atletico, Barca, Real, Huesca, and Valladolid, which is 5 SBC, which are usually the most expensive ones. And I believe, which one's the other one that I need that's a bit expensive? So Rayo is a bit expensive at this moment in time. I just need the gold to come on down a bit in price. The Saudi League is a very difficult one right now, in my opinion, for me to complete. The EFL, the championship as well, is a bit difficult. Same with Ligue 1. And all these are not really my main focus. So my main focus, of course, are on the big leagues like this one, a 90 rated Casemiro. That one looks really nice. Bundesliga as well, an 86 Serge Gnabry looks very nice as well. And then I believe we do have the Premier League, of course, with the 86 card, whichever one we want to take. I'll probably take Ducouré just because he's French, links to a bunch of high-rated French players, instead of Lanzini or Vardy, which kind of limits me to either just Prem players or Argentinian high-rated players, which there aren't that many. Then the CSL, which of course has 386s as well. So here, I don't know who I would take. I think I'll take a Gusto probably because he's a center mid already, and I feel like center mid to Cam is cheaper than Cam to center mid. And then also Carrasco, it kind of limits me to where I can put him in, but I'm gonna go ahead and try and complete the CSL in the coming days, or probably by tomorrow. I'm gonna be grinding some SBCs for the next couple hours. But yesterday, guys, if you guys remember the E-Champions League SBC, you needed 6 gold players. Let me tell you this, I went and I think I might have done yesterday. So let's go take a look at La Liga mainly. So La Liga, I have 14 out of 20. I believe I had like 3 SBCs complete for yesterday. So I completed 11 La Liga teams. First of all, I had a bunch of players. And then second of all, I went ahead and sold my gold players that were English. They all sold instantly for 3K. I was opening gold packs so I can get the English players as well, and I went all the way up to 750,000 coins as well. Now you guys are gonna see why am I at 640. Actually, you can't even see my coin balance, can you? Okay, let me go ahead and move that. So of course my coin balance is covered. Let me move that. So my coin balance, there you go, 641,000. I was at 750K yesterday. I opened a bunch of English, or I got a bunch of English players, and I went ahead and sold them for 3K each. And I was just doing SBC after SBC. I kept going until I couldn't anymore because I had to wake up early today. So last night I was doing these SBCs, and I was completing so many. I completed I think 12 Bundesliga clubs as well. And I was just getting so much profit because I was getting so many players in my club, but I was breaking even because I kept packing the English players and I kept selling them for 3K, and every 2 or 3 packs I would pack 3 or 4 English players, meaning I would be generating 12K coins for a 3-4K investment every single time. So I was just breaking even over and over since I was just buying players to complete the SBCs, and it worked out very, very well. And of course, as you guys see, we are very close to completing a bunch of these. Now, only downside of this is that the English players were very, very expensive, which means a lot of Premier League clubs are of course going to rise. Like for example, I think Crystal Palace has a bunch of English defenders. I think Liverpool probably has a couple ones that I need. Southampton, I literally can't complete this SBC for another 7 days or another, what is it, 5 days, because Southampton players are needed for the SBC or the weekly objective. Sorry for Shane Long. So I just literally can't complete the Southampton SBC. Then we have Spurs and Watford, and I think that is basically Burnley. I think has a bunch of English players as well. But I went and tried and not use to use any English players, and it kind of went well, but at the same time it didn't. And of course, the main point of doing these league SBCs is to get the icon SBCs completed. So I went ahead and I took a step, a big step, not a big step, but I took another step towards completing Ronaldinho. Now you guys are going to see in the title, it says 50% of the way to Ronaldinho, and it's 5 out of 12 challenges completed. And you guys are probably wondering, how is it 50% if I have 5 out of 12, not 6 out of 12? Now listen, this icon SBC, I could complete it literally right now on video and get 100k back if I really wanted. Am I going to go ahead and do that? No, but it's basically complete. If I want to go ahead and put in one of my untradeable icons in Nakata, who has how many games played for me, 95, or Larson, who has 53 games, both really bad cards. I'm not gonna lie, Larson's not that bad. He's okay, but he's just not very good. Honestly, Larson, I can go ahead and put him in, or Nakata. It doesn't matter, whichever one I want. I'll probably put in Nakata for Ronaldinho. But I went ahead and completed the 83 and 84. Usually these are very expensive. All these SBCs are very expensive because it requires 2 Team of the Week players. So far I have used 6 Team of the Week players in the Ronaldinho SBC. And I think this one usually costs you around 80 to 90k. I completed it for 30k. Or actually I completed it for like 25k. And then this 83 rated squad, usually I think it costs you 50 to 60k. I completed it for I think 15, 20k, something like that. So these 2 squads are very, very, very cheap. I have like no informs left in my club. I use all of them up. But now my next step is literally going to be to complete this 89 rated squad. Now you guys are going to kind of look at me weird and think, how are you going to complete the 89 rated squad without completing the league SBCs yet? And that is actually kind of what I'm waiting on. So let me go ahead and look up icons. I made a squad with all my high rated players, and I have every single high rated player that I want and I'm willing to use in SBCs in my club. So first of all, these 89 cards, I am going to go ahead and sacrifice. Boateng is such a good card. Like, in the 6 games I've played with him, I enjoy him so much, and he's so good. But he's just going to have to go. He's going to get sacrificed. I don't think he's going to have a better card this year, but it doesn't matter. It's for the greater good. Same with Milinkovic-Savic. I love him at CDM. He's great. The boost in pace to 83 from like 71, 72 that his Europa League had is such a noticeable difference. 6'3", 4-star, high medium worker. He's just such a great card. I really love subbing on this card at CDM center mid, and he plays well every single time, but he's an 89 rated card. I need to put his rating in. Same with Falcao. Falcao's an alright card, but I just kind of completed him for SBC purposes. Isco I have untradeable, Benarfa untradeable of course as well. I think all these players, these 4 are untradeable. So Matic, Ozil are untradeable, or tradable, sorry. So I can't go ahead and sell them for 40k. Vidal and Manuel are 30k. So I can go ahead and generate 70,000 coins right there straight away. But I can go ahead and trade into Suarez. Now, 91 rated center forward, 200 games played. Haven't played that many games with him. Honestly, if he had 4-star skills, I would say he's would be way better. But honestly, he's a good card, but I just don't sub him on anymore. I sub on Ibra in front of him. Then we have Karim Benzema, who's a 90 rated card. He's cool. He's great. I'm a Real Madrid fan. I would love to keep him in the club. And his goal scoring record is actually not that bad, man. 21 goal contributions in 28 games in Division 2 of the rivals isn't bad at all. I think that's very good, honestly. And then Isco is untradeable as well. Now, Benzema's going to get a team of the season. Might as well get rid of him before that does happen. And then we have Anderson Talisca, another guy who I actually don't think he's going to get a card this good. That's this good. He might. I think he needs 1 more inform, maybe 2 more informs to get this, because he already has like an 86 inform. So he could get a card like this, but he just doesn't link. Even though he's a very good card. Salah, untradeable. I haven't used him. Just going to go ahead and trade him in. I think I got him in Div Rivals rewards. So these 2 are going to go into Icon SBCs. PK, same thing. Div Rivals rewards, untradeable. Going to go ahead and trade him in. Cruza, of course, I completed him today. Didn't get anything back. 87 rated card. Going to go in SBC. Werner and Pepe, my 2 foot swap players for this month. I went ahead and completed both of them. 2 87 rated informs are going to be so huge. Like a 60k player in each. So Werner 60, Pepe's like 60, 70. I don't know. They might, but like an 87 rated inform is worth 60 kind of on the market. So Martinez, Chon, Collins, and of course Daniel Vass. So we have a bunch of cards that I can go ahead and put into the icon SBCs. So honestly, when you think about it, how close I am to completing the league SBCs, like how close I am to getting a 90 rated Casemiro, an 86 Doucouré, an 86 Oscar, and all this stuff. And I think there's like an 88. What is it? Is it an 88 Skriniar at center back? I think it is. So yeah, or it's. Okay, actually, it's an 88. It's not 87 anymore. That's an 88. They just haven't updated the picture. I don't know why, but. If we go to favorites and then we go to Ronaldinho, once again, let me show you guys the squad that I went ahead and kind of put together for now, that I can go ahead and complete if I really want to. Switch a couple positions around, switch him to center mid. I think that would give the chem. Actually, no, it wouldn't. It would be one less. So I think Salah, right wing to right mid, might be the way to go, and that would do it. But this is how I complete the. I could complete the 89 rated SBC right now. I think all of these players are probably like 60, 70K, so like 140, like right under 200,000 or right over 200,000 coins to complete this SPC. If I want to go ahead and complete this 89 rated squad and get 100K back for it. Am I going to go ahead and do that? No, I'm going to try and wait until I can go ahead and input someone like Casemiro first, who's a big rating, because he's 90 rated. He would go in for O block, and he would get us the chem and all that good stuff, and that would be very cool. Putting in Boateng, Hummels, and Neuer here also would be very helpful. I think I probably could go ahead and put Serge Gnabry in, honestly. The league SBC, the 86 SBC, but I'm pretty sure this would go down. So yeah, we do go down there. How about if I do that? That goes down as well. So I think the rating is like right on where I need it. So I can't really go any lower. And I'm not too sure if I'm going to be using both of these informs in this SBC. Honestly, I might go ahead and get another 90 rated card, like take him out, and then instead of an 89, put like an 86. Something like that, and then instead of an 87, can I put in an 86? I can. So something like that, for example, I can go ahead and do that, and then lower it a bit more. So yeah, look at this. So I don't necessarily have to use both informs, and I feel like those both informs kind of really do bring the rating down. So I feel like using the informs in like the 88, 87 squads might be a bit more helpful. But yeah, guys, that is basically it. Kind of an update. 50% of the way to Ronaldinho. Of course, how I said, I could complete the icon SBC, and that would get me to 6 out of 12, but I'm going to wait until better things are in packs to go ahead and complete the 100K pack. I'm going to try and do the 85, 86 hopefully in the next day or two, and then the 86, 87, 88, 89 are going to have to wait until I go ahead and get my league SBCs complete. But yeah, guys, this is where I will end the video. Hope you guys did enjoy. Leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. Team of the season predictions coming up very soon for you guys. I'll see you guys next video. Have a nice day, and I'm out.